manipulative housemates in there. So you want to come and manipulate a manipulator. They match, now. You want to manipulate TJ, very manipulative. He has a way to enter their brains, pick answers from them, and use it against them. TJ is smart, guys, forget it. So he knows what that babe was trying to do, knowing fully well what has transpired between herself and Ozee a day before. And don't forget, Ozee and TJ, they have conversations every now and then. He's already picked what he's going to pick from that conversation. So he knows what's up, he knows what's happening. So you coming up to come and paint a picture that everybody has clearly forgotten about, and the people that were even directly affected never brought it up. So why do you think you need to bring that up at a very crucial time when there is that babe, that babe? I just don't want to say things that will go to the extreme, because at times when you talk about a story of people poisoning her, I just shake my head. Have you looked at yourself? Because that's just the kind of person you are. You definitely attract such friends. The way you moved, it's so shady. Very shady. Some of the things she said to Shaun, Ozee, and this other boy, Suj and Tofa, at times, I'll just shake my head at this girl there. God will help you. You will claim you are the ladies' friends. Oh, they are my friends, blah, blah, blah. Then you want those boys to yourself. They should be your bestie. You have one, your guy's guy. You have one, your best friend. You have one, your bestie. You have men, the boys that are already in one situationship or the other in the house. They must be your best friend by fire, by force. And she's not seeing these things. If those ladies react, you make it to look as if, oh, I'm not doing anything. You are clearly flirting with these men. Imagine the way she touches Shaun. Anyhow, asking Suj to smack her ass. That one too did. After, if Nelly had seen her that particular night, and Nelly reacted, she will feign ignorance and turn to victim immediately and say, oh, it's because I'm bestie with their men. You are doing something that actually elicits responses or reactions. But when those reactions come off, you sit back and act as if you've not done anything. You suddenly become delusional and suddenly have amnesia based on an action you clearly perpetuated and initiated. You want to be the victim all of a sudden. I love the way Cassie and Victor are not giving, they are not even allowing her to have that rubbish. We've seen the way you played your game from the get-go, from immediately this was started. You have the gossip tag. People were like, you already. Ozee told her now, the second week, that you need to be careful the way you are moving. You need to be careful because you are an instigator and you love being in people's business, and this thing will haunt you. And it's funny that Ozee has not even brought up that conversation to remind her that I told you this thing in second week, you never listened. So why is it now you are now trying to do as if you were never in people's business, you never spoke about people, and you never instigated shit? Most of our conversations with Shaun is to instigate shit again, Wanni. And you go and act as if that babe in question is your friend. What do you mean by asking Shaun, have you been taken care of the same way checkers take care of Ozee and Ozee? God, what was the need for that question? You are the same person that was complaining that Wanni cooks for him a lot and Wanni should allow him to do something. So can you just pick a struggle? You sit with Wanni, you say something else. If you are with Shaun, you say something else. And it's unfortunate. Wanni has not seen through him. Shaun is also an enabler. Anyway, let me just put it out there. Maybe he saw through her and he's just going ahead with whatever he's doing. Then Wanni has, I think lately, that one has picked the rubbish that she's doing. Even in parties, guys, watch parties from today if you're not paying attention. If Wanni leaves Shaun's side a little like this, before the camera moves to that side, this babe is already at Shaun. What are you looking for? Nobody is saying you can be bestie, but is there not? Don't you have boundary? Don't you have what they call self-respect and just stay? Must your own bestie be 247 with men in ships and people you call besties that clearly have a girl in a situationship? Let's even ignore the fact that they are not officially in a relationship. I mean, Shaun used the word dating, right? Wanni used the word boyfriend in that house. That clearly should tell you something. Why are you always bodying them? And you expect the other ladies in question not to feel some type of way? You are so, to the extent of her, the way she glorifies this friendship that she has with Shaun, God Almighty. You will think that friendship is enough to enter America, probably take a direct visa to Canada or UK. Oh, our friendship must be bigger outside. And in my head, I'll be like, is it going to be different from this friendship that all of everybody is saying? Because this, oh, our friendship must be better. It must be times 100. It must, babe, calm down. I've said it again and I'm going to repeat it, guys. And I'm not even quoting anything for anything. She's a clear pick me. She loves men validation. It is clear as daylight. She loves men so much. I saw through her from the get, but the same lady that threw her sister under the bus because of Mbadiwe twins, because of men, she will exchange anybody because of men. Because Chizoba put Mbadiwe twins to go and watch toilets. You were mad. Why are you mad? The people washing toilets in that house, are they not human beings? Are they not housemates as well? Then she went on her sister. Men, everything is men. From Suits to Tofa, you say, if Tofa leaves, I'm going to cry. I will even wear rat clothes. I will cry for many days. Your sister left. I did not see tears, except for tears for Ozee and Victoria about kissing. That is the only tears I saw. Your blood sister left. You could not even cry. You could not even fake it, see man cry. The one you were bothered about is about to get Ozee back. But for Tofa, you will cry for 3 days. You will wear rat clothes. You will wear, and you people, our fans think some of them, people are idiots the way they are. Some of us see beyond. I've seen a bullshit since a long time ago. The fact that you sit men down and you try to discuss their fellow women, the women they're in a relationship with, it says a lot about who you are. It says a lot about who she projects a lot on the ladies. Now later, when they picked her for the HOH benefits, what did she say? Oh, they picked her because they want her to stay away from their men. Can you imagine such low mentality? They picked you because they want you to stay away from their. Can you imagine the audacity? Asking Tofa, why are you with Anita now? Go and meet somebody that can cook. Another day again, another conversation. Asking Tofa, don't you like somebody like me? And you people are saying people don't know what they are talking. She's a clear pick me. It's very unfortunate. Eventually, maybe Ozee will. I don't even think maybe Ozee will pick her from the floor because that one has a serious relationship outside, has a girlfriend. Because the way she's been gone bodying Ozee for the past 24 hours now, it's only Big Brother that can separate them. The gum body, he passed the one where they use super glue gum together. It's only big. Maybe if Big Brother use knife to cut their middle, that's the only time they will be separated. I've never seen this kind of thing in my entire life. For someone that has a old girlfriend outside, you are aware, everybody's aware. You can do no who says there can be besties. Have we not had male and female? Daniela and Brian, one of the best friendships to come out of this season of Big Brother history. Daniela Brian, one of the best. Have you ever seen Daniela doing, hey Brian, come, Brian, why are you talking to this one? Brian, or Brian doing Daniela this? Are they not best friends in the house? People ship them, even when the show ended. Those are people with pure intentions of being best friends. You will never see Brian in Khalid and Daniela middle, trying to elicit responses or asking stupid questions. Even when Brian was trying to move to Modella, you will never see Daniela having a problem with it. But you have a problem. Son, then Wanni trauma. That's when you remember the trauma that your dad died when you were young. Projecting it on the lady that clearly sat you down and have a conversation with you, one-on-one conversation, told you about her excesses and her weaknesses, and even hugged you that day that she appreciated that you listened to her. But immediately that conversation ended, you went to your real husband, Shaun. That one, when they come out, they will still get into relationship. Wanni will come, she will be single outside the house. Because that friendship that they've been talking about, I want to see it outside. When they come out, they will continue their friendship. Wanni go back to BBN widower or widow. Because I really don't get this whole validation seeking. You must be there, you must be everywhere, you must be this. I don't get it. You were sleeping under the duvet with Ozee, best friends, my foot. And we're moving under the duvet, best friends, my fucking foot. What sort of best friends is that one? Ordinary conversation with Victoria, you want to die. But you, when Wanni was talking about the way you play with Shaun, you were projecting. Are you people not seeing the hypocrisy? Ordinary Ozee having conversation with Victoria, now death sentence. But when they point out your own, you make it look as if they are projecting or they are not saying clearly. When you've made it clear several times that you want these guys to what happened to the statement of I was the one all the men approached first before they entered ships? And I've never seen, maybe I didn't watch I've never seen one of these men that ever asked you out that can we be in a ship. Maybe I didn't watch it. All the men wanted you. Which men? From where to where? Shaun asked you out. So Jantofa, did they ask you out? Except the few banters and play you people play. Maybe Ben, the one that is with your sister that probably asked you out. That camera did not show us. Because I don't know, all the men, projections. And that was my problem with her from the get-go. When you constantly project on the ladies, no, I can't start such people. You never had any problem with the men. You've never sat them down. They are your besties. For once, you've never called them out on their BS. When did you sit Shaun down and say, Shaun, no, this thing you are doing, no, Umban, you rather sit down and be talking about the person you claim who is your friend, that's Wanni, and you say she's your friend. She needs to do better. She really needs to. If this is the way, I'm sorry, it's not even if this is the way she is in real life. I hope she comes out and improves and learn, because somebody can never be like this. You can never have female friends. It's not a curse. There is no way any female will be around you and they will be safe to be around you. No way. Who we want to be with friends with somebody like that? From the get-go, you brought out pen. Maybe third week or fourth week. Your list of best friends in that house, they were all males. No female housemate was there. And your stupid fans will be expecting loyalty from the female housemates. Did your faith consider them as friends? From Shaun to Ozee to Tofa to Su, they were all male. No female, not even a sister made it to that list. But you people expect loyalty for her. A pick me. A decorated pick me, a well-celebrated pick me that's refused to be picked from the floor. Ozee should help her up and pick her. Maybe Ozee should make her the second girlfriend so that everybody can rest. She's very delusional. Disgusting behavior. He gave Wanni. Why? And our stupid fans want to make it to look as if she does not have an intention. She does not know what she's doing. Why? She should give you the t-shirt, the design t-shirt he gave Wanni. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Is it not diabolical? Is it not stupid at this point? It was funny initially, but wait, guys, does it make sense? He should give you the same thing. I love how that one did not. They said that one did not answer her. Because that one know what she's fishing for. That one sees through her. Why do you think that one went to tell Wanni and Andy to be careful of her? The same person she's calling my bestie, my bestie, my bestie. My bestie, my bestie. That went to go and tell that one that be careful of this girl. Stop calling everybody your best friend. She's not your best friend. And the guy know they lie. Was it because the guy sat through, the guy listened to all the BS he used to say anytime they have